Cold metal walls of forgotten machinery. Fractured shores swelling with life. Towers of mushrooms which detest those unknown. Vardenfell proves mysterious, ensnaring curiosity of man and mer alike. Today, Lirreno continues to explore his home unknown. Welcome back to the Morrowind Let's Play, Part 24. Alright folks, welcome back. It's looking like it's a bit windy outside again, so let's hold out inside. I've decided that for these videos, I think the rain isn't as bad, but for the ash storms, it gets pretty loud out there. So I'm probably gonna stick to recording inside, and when it's clear weather out, because it can be kind of hard to hear my voice. But I think for now we're gonna head up to Nchuleftingth or whatever it's called, and then also I'm gonna see about that Morag Tong writ that I had over here that I need to do. And I'm also going to put some stuff away, and maybe, I think I left the writ at my house. I put it on the shelf, so I'm going to go put some stuff away and look around with that. But I'll probably just catch up with you folks outside of Nchuleftingth. Alright, so we're back, we're just outside the Daedric Ruin, and we're heading over to Nchuleft. I sold everything, picked up the writ. We're feeling a lot lighter again. I probably should have gotten rid of the soul gem too, and I'd like to get some more repair hammers, but we're just going to be heading right over here to Nchuleftingth. And then the writ says Telfir. I have no idea where Telfir is, so we'll see if we can talk to anybody who can tell us about that, or I'll take a look at our notes. Alright, so we're just coming up on Nchuleftingth, or whatever it's called, right now. There's just a few cliff rages and stuff that were attacking me to take care of. Looks like there's a giant crossbow or ballista, I guess is that what it would be up there. Well, let's check this out. Also, I've noticed too, it's very loud in here. Why is I really like the Dark Brotherhood armor, and it's very strong, but the gloves are so bulky. Like when you're casting spells and stuff, it's like, look at my hands. Alright, we're just gonna explore around here then. Alright, it looks like all the lights are on in here too, so it must be, oh, there's a few people here. You guys with the Mages Guild? What do you mean? The key did not say it was stolen. Okay, anyways. Hello. You're excavating. Okay. You know anything about a Telvanni Spy? No. Okay, these guys just excavating then? Are they not really doing anything of importance here? I don't think so. Let's just keep looking around then. Okay, so let's enter. Alright, so we're inside the test of pattern now. What's going on down here? It's very loud. I don't think there's any sort of a challenge here. I think those two cranks just poison, and this one opens up a door or something, which I imagine is this one down here. Lower levels. I'm guessing there's probably going to be enemies down here. Hanging Gardens. The journal's updated. What does my journal say? I found Anis Vedu's body. Who are you again? Sonalia's report. Hanging Gardens. This book was apparently written in the Dunmer and translated to Admaris. Only fragments of Admaris are readable, but it may be enough for a scholar of Admaris to translate fragments of other Dunmer books. Now we'll hold on to that. Hello. Did you find Anis Vedu? Did you get the excavation report? I did. I feared he might be dead. This is terrible news. I should never let him explore the ruins. Did you find the excavation report? I did. You found the report, deliver it to Edwina Elbert, and now the ruin. I'll continue my work here. Now the lower levels are open. Perhaps we can make discoveries here in honor of our deceased colleague. What about the Hanging Gardens? This book is written in both Dunmer and Admaris. If you can find a scholar who can read Admaris, this might well be a translation key we've been looking for. This is a very exciting discovery. Well, I wish Anis Vedu could share it with us. Alright, so there wasn't really anything else on the bottom of the ruin, so we're just gonna make our way back to, yeah, this guy's alive again, that's weird. So, we're just gonna make our way back to Suran, and I think we're gonna look around down here, because there was a quest that I had to do for the Morag Tong, and I think it said go southwest. Maybe we can take a boat somewhere, and that'll help us out with it. And then maybe keep exploring the side of the map, or maybe we'll check out Suran a little bit and see if there's anything to do there, but we gotta get these notes back to Edwina and let some people know that I've been doing some missions. Alright, so we're back in Suran. We're just gonna look around and talk to a few people and see what's up with this town, and Maybe buy some new repair hammers, sell some scrolls, and sort everything out. What other shops do we have? A House of Earthly Delights. What's this place? Oh. It seems to be a club of promiscuous activities. Hello. I am Dazelle. Welcome to Dazelle's House of Earthly Delights. What's your pleasure? I have to get rid of the 6-house hammer to trade with you, loser. Alright. Well, hey there. Fine place this is, huh? It's a good place for me to just forget about my troubles. No use thinking about them. Stupid slaves, why they gotta run? Okay. That man seems to be a slave owner. Let's keep looking around then. Hello? Who are you? Out of my way, Outlander. Hello. You step up and have a look at my wares. You're not up for anything. I'll be back when you're not so busy. This is busy? No, not too busy. Please, how can I help? What was that about? Shh, keep your voice down. He's Kimono Tong. This is the day he makes his collections in the towns, but enough about my problem. Well, what about the Kimono Tong? You haven't heard of it? Consider yourself fortunate. The Tong is a criminal organization that uses intimidation and fear to extort payment from the honest merchants for what they call protection. The protection one buys is from the thugs returning to do damage to their store or injury to the owner. The law guards can't or won't do anything. Suran. I'm embarrassed by my reputation. By the reputation Suran is gaining. It used to be a respectable farming village known for its temple and nearby pilgrimage sites. Now half the visitors to Suran are here to indulge in the decadence of the Helving Dazelle's establishment across the plaza from my shop. Surely the additional visitors to the House of Earthly Delight have brought any business. It has. I have a hard time maintaining my inventory of the sort of trifling gifts that Helving Dazelle's customers offer the dancers to win their favor. Forgive me for aspiring to conduct more dignified business. Alright, interesting. So the Kimono Tong is quite the presence here. Maybe we should take a look at that. Alright. What do you got for me? Alright then, so yeah, so we just picked up a piece of my first piece of glass armor. I thought there was a mod that allowed me to wear bracers and gloves. I guess not. I guess that'd be kind of overpowered. That'd be a lot more armor. It's got ebony darts. Are those used for crossbows or something? But yeah, that's kind of fun. And so, yeah, it sounds like the Kimono Tong has quite the presence here, and maybe we should look around a little bit and see if we can find anything more about that. Alright, so we finished up shopping, and we just bought a few more repair hammers and sold some other stuff around. Got that glass bracer, which I thought there was a mod for the gloves. I don't know, I'll see. And I think we're just going to keep looking around about to find out more things about find out any more about the Kimono Tong. Alright, so I'm inside the temple, and we just got attacked by 3 separate assassins. There's one there, there's one there, and there's one downstairs. Well, I was trying to sleep. But we have a bunch of stuff to sell now, so can't complain too much about it.
What do you want?
Hello. Welcome to the trade house. What's your background? You're an Ashlander, but you cannot return. No, just lost them. I was a boy hunting with my father in the Wyre Mash. When we were overtaken by an ash storm, in the noise and confusion we stumbled upon a Kaguti den. My father shouted at me, but flew away, defended our retreat. I could not see or hear the fight. I knew too much time as I was going by. I cautiously retraced my steps back to where I left my father, but a cliff racer found me there. I killed it with my spear, but in the swirling ash and the increasing darkness, the battle left me disoriented. I staggered into the approaching night, menaced by racers. So eventually I crossed the bridge east, leaving the storm and the Dunmer and my father behind me. I collapsed outside of town, thirsty and exhausted, when someone found me and brought me here into the Suran trade house to recover. I owe my life to Eshmamu Araya's hospitality, a debt I am honor-bound to repay as long as we both live. So have you not returned? I have not, but not because of the debt. I do not expect to be welcome among the Erbimisan. I survived after my father fell, but I did not return to my camp with his body. They would say that I have lived too long among the settled people, that I have forgotten the customs of my people and adopted those of the Outlanders. Interesting. Yeah, so what it seems like Nervin Olin, or whatever her name is the House Hlalu leader of this town, and she's very unlikable and does not care very much for anybody. So it might be interesting to talk to her. And also, as I head into this building, again, I remember reading about the Hlalu. I could have sworn I remembered reading about how the House Hlalu didn't really encourage slavery, but it seems as though they have many slaves. Alright, so we're just in a bar in town right now, and there's a note on this table here that says there's a lake in the Escadian Isles, which, at least from my knowledge, is this region. There's a lake there that has a black pearl amulet that apparently is incredibly powerful. Maybe we should look for that at some point. Maybe it's in Lake Amaya, which I think is that one or something. We'll look around. Alright, so I believe this is House Swallow for this area right here, like the council house. So let's see if we can find this woman and talk to her about anything. Alright, are you up here, woman? Yes, you are. And this is my home. There better be a good reason for this interruption. You're a counselor. Marriage was arranged. Much older than you. What business says. Okay. And is there nothing else I can talk to you about? What's going on here? Strange. Okay. I want to figure out how to help out Suran, but that way doesn't seem to be the way to do it. Maybe I have to find the kimono talk somewhere. I can talk to the slaves or something. We'll see. Okay, so I don't think maybe through the Morrowind patch there might be quests around the Morag Tong with these guys, or maybe I have to go to the Dren plantation and talk to them, because I think they're the heads of the Morag Tong from what I heard from the Argonian in the last episode who was getting beat up over there that I saved, and the notes that I found. So we're gonna do something a little bit different then. I think we're gonna try to find that black pearl necklace. It said it's in a lake, and I think there's 3 major lakes here. I think this is a lake, this is a lake, and this is a lake. Maybe this is also a lake. So we're just gonna explore them, and I'll see if I can find anything and keep you folks updated with it as well. Alright, so we're just walking back to Suran now. I don't know how much footage I'm gonna include of that adventure, but we went up to this lake, we went to Amaya, we went down through this little pond, this pond, this pond, this pond, all the way around, and flew around Vivek. I didn't see a single corpse. I mean, these are the main lakes of the Escadian Isles. Is that what this area is called? I believe that's what it's called. And I didn't see anything, so I'm just gonna read the note again and make sure that I was in the right area, and I did just waste a bunch of time. But while we were out there though too, I mean, we found a good amount of books for learning skills. We leveled up 1 or 2 times. We're at level 21 now. Crafted a few potions, got some ingredients, and we got a few nice armor pieces like this helmet and some swords and stuff that are worth a good amount of money, which we'll sell. So let's read that note again real quick. Alright, so we just took another rest inside the temple, and I picked up the note. We're probably just gonna hold on to it. Yeah, note from Balamas Indarin. And okay, so what he says is, in a lake somewhere in the Escadian Isles, a rare black pearl amulet is said to remain hidden. Legend has it this amulet once belonged to a powerful wizard, granting him both wealth and power. I've set out on a journey to find it, and I hope others will join me in my quest. And I mean, we chucked out every lake in the Escadian Isle, which is, I'm pretty sure it's really just this region. And I didn't find anything, so either I'm looking in the wrong place, or someone's going wrong with the mod, or I'm not doing the quest right. So I think we're just gonna sell some stuff, and then I'm gonna go over to Vivek and take a boat to Telvanni or whatever, and we'll just do the Morag Tong quest and turn that in for the rest of the episode. I think it should work out well. Alright, so I think this boat should take us somewhere near Telvanni. Is that close? Telvanni, and where's Molagmar? Molagmar's up there. So we should go to, I think, Telvanni, and from there, Telvanni should be able to take us to Sadrith Mora, I think. Let me just double check real quick. Like Evanhart. Oh, Evanhart goes all the way up to Sadrith Mora. Let's go over to Evanhart real quick, just to hop on a boat there, see if it's any cheaper. This is the city of Evanhart. We will take our time and explore here at another point, but we are just here for the boat ride. Alright. Hey dude. Where can you take me? So I need to go to Sadrith Mora. Can you take me to Sadrith Mora? You can. It's very far. It's very expensive too, but I think that's going to be the closest we can get, because if we look at Sadrith Mora, well, that's like a map of the area, isn't it? Yeah. So if we look at the map here, I can't really like point to it, but to the left of Tel Al-Rune, there's like a little hut down there on the map, and I'm pretty sure that's where we need to go. So let's head over to Sadrith Mora then. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. And we have mushrooms. Yay! The only other thing I might have to do while we're here is I think there's the Mages Guild quest here. Let me double check it real quick. Yeah, so I just checked it. So we'll stop by the Mages Guild here real quick and just ask about the Telvanni Spy and then make a move on. Alright, so first thing I think we have to do is we have to get hospitality papers. Hey, hospitality papers. According to the collective articles of the Council of the Grey House Telvanni, outhouse and outlander guests in Sadrith Mora may not conduct business with citizens, tradesmen, or publicans unless they have hospitality papers. This is for the comfort and safety of our guests. As prefect of hospitality for Sadrith Mora, I can provide you with these papers for 25 gold. Would you care to purchase these hospitality papers? Yes, please. Thank you, and here are your papers. They permit you to conduct business with citizens, tradesmen, and publicans anywhere in Sadrith Mora. Of course, we hope you will stay with us at the Gateway Inn. Travelers of all professions, factions, and professions are welcomed and made comfortable here. Interesting. Is there any workaround? A ghost is haunting the south turret bedchamber. As soon as we get rid of it, it reappears. We can't rent the room, and all of our guests are in uproar. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we got the hospitality papers.
I'm not interested.
Oh, we're down here. I was confused for a second. So let's find the Mages Guild now then. This place is so funny. I've never actually been here before, or really seen anybody walk through the city. I know about the big mushrooms, but I didn't know just every single little house is a mushroom, and there's all these little open marketplaces, and oh, it's so fun. So many fun colors. I like this guy's armor too. It's very funky. We'll check out the Telvanni a bit too. We just have to find the Mages Guild. Alright, I don't know how we managed to find it, considering it's out of Sadrith Mora, but we did find the Mages Guild. It's inside the Imperial Cult. I sort of was wondering, oh, mages are Imperial technically, so
an adventurer, I presume.
They would probably be over here. Anyways, we gotta find, or at least just ask somebody about a
Yet I do think
Telvanni
he
Spy.
meant well.
No? Do you have any duties for me? Skink, and Tree Shade. There you are. Cool. Can I also ask you about Telvanni Spy? Telvanni Spies? Yes, I expect there is at least one. I do not know who or where, but Sadrith Mora may be the obvious target. I would try looking in Vivek. That's where the guild decisions are actually made. Okay. Interesting. I'm a magician now. Nice. Do you have any duties for me? Right now I'm busy making a detect creature potion for Edwina. So we did that, so we gotta go over to Vivek next. These guys are so loud. So we're gonna head down here then and see if we can find the man to kill. Okay, so we flew from Sadrith Mora over here looking for a single yurt, and I was looking around on this coast and I'm seeing a single yurt over there. So this might be the one we're looking for. Alright, we're coming up on it now. Wait, there's a few people outside if this is a, okay, they're immediately hostile. Thanks for birdieing me. Not like it matters very much. Anyways. We've got Masatum and Ursh Mars. Are these your little protectors, bud? Is that what this is? Are you the person I'm after, or did I just kill a random person? I think I just killed a random dude. Okay, well I think I just killed a group of outcast Ashlanders. So let's just keep following this coastline then. Maybe there's a few singular Ashland quote-unquote camps. Yeah, see there's another one up there. Maybe that's it. Alright, we're coming up on the camp. So let's see. Oh, yeah, this is the camp. Oh. That wasn't that bad. Alright, Aisha. You are dead. Alright, so we're back in the Moragton Guild Hall. Stop moving around. Let me talk to you. Alright, so, Inu. We, killed this man. I hear that Odaishaj Assassination is dead. Good. Here's your pyramid on the writ. 500 gold has been added. Awesome. Cool. Do you have any new writs? Saran Saidus and a writ on Ethel Sloloth and Itrosu Vendu. A writ has been invoked on Saran Saidus. I assign it to you, Lirreno Randevi. He's hiding in the other outlaws in Zane Terrari. That is near the hut that is near the hut where you honorably murdered Odaishaj. I will mark the urbanism camp on your map. From there, head northwest until you reach a steam pit surrounded by dead trees. Zantari is north of this pit, but hidden by rocks. Search well, Lirreno Randevi. What about this one? You must execute not one, but two. Ethel, Soloth, and Idrisur, they are murderers, but they are also Telvanni. The Duke will do nothing. The Morag Tong is being paid well by their victims' families to execute justice. Look for them in their temporary housing on the Telvanni Plaza here in Vivek. Swiftness and accuracy to you. Okay. Cool. So let's stop by the Telvanni then and see if I can get those guys dead, and then we'll shush, sir. And then we'll stop by the Mages Guild and Vivek here and see if there's a spy. Alright, so we're in the top side of the Telvanni Canton right now, and we have a temporary housing over here. And I've been in here already, and I thought I remembered seeing two interesting dark elves. And I believe these are the two that we must kill. I'm sorry, I'm busy right now. Yeah, you're just not even going to talk to me?
This is the end of you, sweet!
Alright, that was pretty simple. Let's go turn these in and then check out the Mages Guild stuff. Hey, Eno! Alright, we killed both those guys. No, we have not contacted the Dark Brotherhood yet, but we killed Ethel. I heard how you brought justice to Ethel and Joseph. Here's your writ. Cool. Makes you justice on murderers. Okay. Awesome. So then we just have to go find the other dude. Again. Who's a bit far away.
Find me worthy of your attention.
No advance. I'm a thinker now. I'm the thinker, everybody. The thinker. Alright, okay, so we've done that. Let's go see if we can find the Mages Guild. I think it's in St. Dylan's. I'll find it. So we're in the plaza of the Foreign Quarter now. It makes more sense than St. Dylan or St. Holmes, doesn't it? The Imperial guilds being inside the Foreign Quarter. Anyways, let's see if we can find maybe you. You heard anything about a Telvanni spy? Talk to Trebonius. Trebonius. Harmonious. Trebonius. Alright, let's find Trebonius then. Alright, who... Hey, Trebonius. Alright, have you heard of anything about a Telvanni spy? Why, no, Lirreno Randevi. There are no Telvanni spies here, and I would know if there were. I'm the Archmage, after all. Taram Gadar, my Dunmer advisor, keeps an eye out for spies and that sort of thing. Maybe I'll talk to him then. Do you have any duties for me, though? Duties, you say? Yes, there are several things the Mages Guild needs done. Let's see. First, find out about the disappearance of the dwarves. Yes, that's an excellent task for you, magician. Oh, yeah, just quick little disappearance of the dwarves. It's a simple task, surely. Just go to some ruins and find out what happened to them. Maybe some people here in the Mages Guild could give you some clues. Alright. Alright, you're Taram. Have you heard anything about a Telvanni spy? Telvanni spy, not that I know of. I'm a special advisor to Archmage Trebonius. You can check my credentials with Trebonius himself. What about your credentials? You can speak with Trebonius. He'll clear me of any conditions. Alright, any suspicions. Do you have anything to tell me about the disappearance of the dwarves? No? Alright. Hey guys. I think he's the spy. Anyways.
Well,
hey Trebonius! Back and forth, back and forth. Can I see the credentials? I'm sure I have them somewhere. Ah, yes, here you go. Lirreno Randevi, a letter from Okato himself. Okay, let's look at this letter from Okato. Hospitality papers, decoded package. To the esteemed Archmage Trebonius, the man delivering this letter is one Taram Gadar. Though a Dunmer... Wait, his name is spelled wrong. He was raised in the Imperial Province. I recommend him as an advisor for politics. Yeah, the Okato is spelled wrong. Okay, let's what's my journal say about this? Okato's name is misspelled. Maybe we should just bring this back to Rannis and see what she has to say about it. And while we're here too, we're gonna stop by Jobash's and see if he has the Chronicles of Nchuleft, because I realized that I don't think I really even needed to go there. I think I just need to get the book, and I would imagine Jobash would have it, and then we'll come back up here and teleport back to the Mages Guild in Balmora. Alright, so we're back in Balmora, and we're gonna just hand over these credentials to Rannis up here. And I did some thinking about it, and so the reason why I'm gonna do it this way is Rhaenys did have us do some strange things. You know, she has a bit of a strange outlook on life towards magicians. And the fact that, you know, she wanted the necromancer killed, for example. Killing somebody in Dunmer culture is kind of a reasonable way to settle arguments, so it's honestly not that big of a deal if somebody wants to settle something by killing them, especially if that claim is necromancy. And of course, as we figured it out, we let the person go. There was no evidence of them being a necromancer. We just did our diligence and figured that out. But we talked to a few of the temple folks up here in Balmora, and they told us that her parents were actually murdered by rogue magicians, and that's why she has a harsh outlook on it. And I think magic should be, you know, free, at least in this land. I think the Telvanni have a bit of a backwards view on it. Not that I feel like magic is free for everybody, and there shouldn't be a competition with it. It should be an open learning process, not through stealing, because I think that's what's destroying the Dunmer culture, is this idea of having to compete with each other and steal all the time, like with the obvious spy, TRMs in the guild. So I'm gonna let her know what we found. So yeah, let's talk to you about the spy. Yes, this is exactly the kind of proof I was looking for. Excellent work, Lirreno Randevi. It's a shame that the guild is run by a scuttlehead with no sense of ambition like Trebonius. These credentials are the worst forgery I've ever seen. Even Akado's name is misspelled. Please take these scrolls and this dagger for helping the guild. She gave me 2 Summon Golden Saints, so it's pretty fun. And Soul Drinker. We'll take a look at that. And do you have any other duties for me? You've completed all the duties I have. Have you spoken to Alrune or Sink? I'm not speaking to either of those. Do you have anything else for me? Trebonius. Imperial Swit. He knows nothing of the Dunmer and even less of politics. When you're speaking with him, just nod your head and smile. Okay. Awesome. So I guess we're done with this side of the quest. And also, I have something to show you folks. We did splurge a little bit with Jobasha. I think he's a good man, you know. He's pretty smart. Also, can I get anything from this? No. But I picked up a Tome of Mysticism because he had one, so my Mysticism now is going to be fortified as well by 10 points. So my Mysticism, if we look at that, that's up here. Yeah, so now it's up to 53 plus 10, which is very nice. And yeah, let's just hop over to Alrune real quick through the teleport pad and turn in this stuff to Edwina. And Edwina, I got some stuff for you. Yes, I do have the excavation report. Yes, there you go. And then also, you wanted the Chronicles. You actually found a copy? Excellent. Now give me the book. Here you go. And you didn't give me anything for that. Okay. Well, do you have any other duties then? Duties. I've been waiting for ages for a detect creatures potion. It's simply taking skink and tree shade forever to finish it. Go to the Wolverine Hall and trade with Mora and give me the potion back to me as soon as he's finished. Okay, and then can I advance at all? I do not have the requirements for Warlock. How do I not have the requirements? So if we look down here and I look at the Mages Guild, I have the Factonin reputation, right? Need 1 skill at 60. Is that what I need? I need higher skills? That might be it. Mysticism, yeah, I think I need to get Mysticism or Alteration up. Maybe I'll grind that. Oh, cool. I think that's where we're going to cut the episode. We did a whole bunch today, and I had a lot of fun with it. It's unfortunate that we weren't able to find the, it was unfortunate that we weren't able to find that Black Pearl. Well, I'm sure we'll find it eventually in our travels if we just keep checking the water sources and stuff like that. But that's the thing, is there's not many lakes here. They're all down here, and I thought I explored all the ones in the Ascadian Isle. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. But I think in the next episode, we're just going to look at finishing up some of the temple stuff and turning in the rest of this stuff and doing some more Mages Guild stuff and temple quests. But as always, folks, I thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like or comment, dislike, subscribe to the channel, do whatever you want. Any sort of support or commentary always helps. But I'll see you folks in the next episode. Bye-bye.